Hello, and welcome to the 7th of June in the year of the 2026. Woo-wee! How are folks? Please pile on in. There are seats up close in the front row for the most amazing chat section, the best peanut gallery in the whole world, the Circus Peanuts, popping in, popping out, all the puns. And there is room up in the nosebleed section for those workers and lurkers because you have to be enjoyable to folks who aren't in chat. So we try to be here for all of that. Where are we? Oh my god, I did double header yesterday, our regular show, and then popped over to Williams for a little bit, hang out over there. Oh, so much fun. And as a result, I have piping on the machine. Hey, oh, hold on a second. Oh, yes. Tool, you have been commandeered momentarily to serve a different purpose. Oh, does chat work? Let's see here. Oh, we are surrounded by pretties. All the pretties. Some of the pretties. Oh no. It's not remembering that I didn't like it there. Okay. That's better. We can't have it covering up my mug. Oh, that was funny. That was right. On the second show, popping over to Williams, I only had camera 2 up. So I was like, oh, I can't. I've already been on camera. The world has already seen this amazingness once today. Oops. Do we know how to sew? What's going on? This spool is almost out. That's what's going on. So the tension's going to be funny for the next little while. All right, we're just going to drive super slow. Not in a hurry. We are Sunday Stitchers. Slow and steady. Hello, relax. How are you? I need to. Pardon me. In big and things so I can see. How are you? I hope your Sunday is good. Are you into the? Did you watch the hockey game? What I don't even understand. There was a hockey game last night, and or are you a football or no sports ball? I don't remember. Good. We're pretty good. I'm gonna do some monotonous, beautiful straight line sewing because who doesn't need yards and yards of white piping for what? I don't know, but I'll know when the time happens that I say, I'm so glad you were rolled up here, because once we're done emptying, I should not do that with that right now. I got distracted by myself. Let's just slowly get this wolf in. Hey, stop jumping around like that. Who said you could be funny? We can't see him, but Loki's over there sleeping. Everybody else, I blame you, right? It's all your fault, relax. How dare you? How could you? Holy moly. Oh, right. How could you make me remember for no good reason about the two American NIH scientists? But they were not Americans, either of them, who tried to bring in a new strain of monkeypox because the old monkeypox wasn't good enough. Yes, Loki is lurking and sleeping. Alright, I'll not embiggen it quite so much. It's like I can't read. Oh, Loki Lurker, yes, he is up in the nosebleeds right now. Oh, sleepy kitties. They know it's not time for snacks yet. So Freya Frufers is in one window, Little Man's in another window, and Loki is totes adorbs. Oh, is there? If I get boring, I could always move camera 2 over. Do you want to see sewing machines or sleeping cats chat? What do you... I can... Oh, we are shit in the bed with numbers, Phoenix. You are the underground. That's okay. Just remember, you like cockroaches. Just continue to show up. You think we're gone? Ha-ha! Can't get rid of us. Oh, you heard about this? That this morning I blew it off. I'm on God's day. Yes, dear Jesus, save me from the new monkeypox. Oh, please, is both an option? Yeah, I wonder if that is because with the human papillomavirus, there are the numbered work-causing strains plus the increasing number of numbered more likely to cause cancer risk strains, and they just keep adding more. Oh, but you can get infected. That's where my point was, because you can clear one but get another or have multiple. So I wonder if monkeypox is like that too. If how many strains of monkeypox can one human have? That's where I was going with that catastrophe. No, you and the cat cam. Both is an option. Both are an, yes, alright. We are pretending we know grammar. Oh, that was, I have to think about that still to make sure when I'm writing a sentence that if I'm talking about one that all of my numbers match up in the sentence construction, or if I'm talking of multiple, like blah, blah, blah. All are bad news. Alright, me and sleeping cat cam, we're all terrible. We're all underground cult favorites around here. We're just too good for, we're too much to handle, and that's okay. People want button pushing and numbing, and we provide none of that. Actually, I take that back. We provide copious amounts of button pushing, but not in the way that people usually leave feeling refreshed and joy-filled. Oh, but I did not know about Senator Oregon Wyden's son's alleged dealings with Epstein. Oh, the cackles. Oh, you can't make this shit up. And the hellhole of the landscape that will be the mayoral election in the city of Los Angeles. Welcome to Socialist! Or Socialist Light. The one who's proven will be a complete disaster, or the one whose disasters are yet to be foretold. Who doesn't have ties at this point? I don't know. This is very true because as I learn and continue to have reinforced that those with the most of the machinations have inserted players on all the sides to have rigged the playing field, that they all of the sides are their side to get to their end goal and have installed plants. The plant, this one hurts, I think. Relax. I think something will come out of you eventually. Right, 8 degrees of steam. This whole new rumble in bed with NVIDIA, but we know that NVIDIA's new graphics cards are having Palantir stuff like hard coated on their new chips. Oh, it hurts. Oh, that one hurt. There's no escaping it. They've invaded our safe places. Palantir is everywhere. Oh, hey, Mike, don't talk to my face. My head's not there. Maybe if I adjust it to this way, it'll be. You can. Where was? Oh, I got distracted because that one hurts my heart. I knew it was. We knew it. It was already set up, but now it's just fully reinforced. How's this mic position? Can we hear me if I'm like at my chest and not? Can we compromise? Do I need some Chernobyl slugger? Yeah. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's bring on I need a joke, please. I need a palate cleansing funny because. Oh, what's funny? What's funny? Hurry up! I need a funny. I'm so vain. I probably think the show is about me. I'm so vain. I make a lot of stuff for myself. I do. I show up 3 times a week. Heritage skills and craft should. Hey, just drive the right direction. Was that yesterday? I did spend some time off and about starting the chain for the mummer's necklace. I'll grab it in a second because I need some oohs and ahs. All right, you twisted my arm. Let me go grab it right now. Okay. I'm so big, I don't know where I am. Little. Yeah, so I was like holding my breath showing it. Look at me, I'm pretty. Will you tell me how pretty I am, please? Oh man, yeah, so I need there's the string O beads on the cord, and then we're doing that repeat stitch and placing a bead every other. I look too carefully. There's a spot here and there where I'm like, oh, something's funny, but then I step back and I remind myself it's okay. So that's as far as I've gotten so far, and I've got a whole bunch more to do. And I started off with just the plain. Here's what it looks like without the beads. And yeah, just rinse and repeat for the length I need. Fingers crossed that I chose a hook large enough that will make sure that there's enough beads, because that's all I've got of those. Oh. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so I started that yesterday. That's a couple hours worth of work. Oh, reminds you of lanyards you made as a kid. Yes, it does have that finger loop braid stuff. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, and with the, it's gonna be super cute on the edge of the necklace. Or the collar piece. I don't even know what I've made is called. The piece. The Mummers Project. Oh. Yeah, that has been really fun, and it's given me lots of ideas for smaller scale things, but with this mixed media. Oh, hello, Allie. Welcome. Keep your beady little eyes on that work. I will, Allie. Okay. I'm watching. I don't have things arranged so I can pretend to look out of my peripheral vision and do chat ESL and pretend I can make eye contact in the front. So it looks like I'm staring you straight at the eyes. Oh, words. Ah, yes, relax. Welcome, Allie, on the tubes. I've got my toilet paper tube holder for that's holding my roll. Oh, this is so good. Don't need another one, but when I'm doing stuff like this, now that I've practiced commandeering rolls, they're so flimsy, but I should just save a couple of paper towel ones, because this needs a bigger roll. We're pretending to be organized with my frills and ruffles that we're constructing. We're working on it. But how are you, Allie? Oh, man. Oh, the flowers, so many things. I had the first strawberry from the garden and the first blueberry. And I think there might be little flowers on my habanero pepper plant. I'm kind of excited. Actually, I am excited, not kind of excited. I am quite excited. I'll be honest. Oh man, that was fun popping over on Williams yesterday. All the distractions. Oh, good times. So we're starting today as I ended off the end of the day yesterday with piping, because we'll just finish this off first. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I didn't do anything in the garden since yesterday. There's plants to plant that fuchsia. I have to remember, I have to look to see who's going to have to come in over the winter, or where I should put stuff to be a little bit protected. Ellie maintenance, just taking a small break. Good. Oh, relax. I love that you can hate YouTube and still have YouTube friends. All right, it's ouch. All right, Ellie, we'll be here. It I I started off there, and as I recalled for yesterday, I've been hanging out on the tubes with Ellie and William for 4 years now, so they're the OG peanut galleries. Yeah, but I mean, I'm hard shitting on Rumble right now. I'm like, I just have this like, what's the point in having thoughtful consumerism when I'm there? It's no. Can't rectify, am fluffed. No, but I mean, you've been around. You both have been around for a while. Ellie just knows shit and gets me into trouble with too many ideas. I'm here for it. Because when people make all sorts of stupid shit, so why not us too? Holy moly. Now I kind of want to get a lemon tree. Oh, my lemon tree is kind of more expensive than my, like, baby, not my, like, than my baby olive trees. They're gonna be pampered for a little while. The weather can't decide. They keep saying it is cold and cold in the 60s. And a little bit rainy, and then allegedly almost in the 80s. They keep changing. They can't decide. So it's curious to see. They keep saying that the ocean temperature is warmer and things are supposed to be hotter, but that's not what I've seen on the plate. But it'll be interesting to see how things shift with those localized heat sources that are the new underwater volcanoes. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I'm just shit talking shit. It's my show. Phoenix. Okay. It's amazing how long a spool of thread lasts when you really just thought you're like, oh, this should have been done like ages ago. There's not that much on here. Why aren't you empty yet? How dare you still have thread left? When I have that satisfying, just toss it over my shoulder in a minute. Oh, the joys of delayed gratification. Can't always have it. Baby. Oh, but I was chatting it up with my management team. There may or may not, in the not too distant or distant possible future realms, just be just the stitch. Only stitches. Not yet. You're stuck with having to hear me talk. Alright, stop cackling for a few minutes, Phoenix. Let's just get these stitches stitched. You have to pretend to be relatable. Nah, no. I don't. No, I don't. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright, just a little bit more. I'm not going to bother to count how many yards we roll up at the end. We'll just roll it back up onto the tube, stick a pin in it, and then have them roll up nicely organized. Where's the... There you are. And I just take one strip, lay it on next to the other one, have a little layout carry over, and then just start stitching in. There is absolutely nothing fancy or particular. I think there's spots where the join is on the outside, there's spots where the join is on the inside. It doesn't matter if it's going to cost you that much, then pick a different craft. Or just enjoy your process. I don't care. Don't come complain to me. This is the way I like it. Not like that. And this is just yarn from the thrift store that I'm not attached to, and I just needed something to stuff into as an innard, so this is perfect for that. All the things that you collected that you're like, I can't get rid of this, but I don't know, love it to do anything with. Making piping for no good reason is the answer to all your problems. Yeah, maybe we'll go back to those making box pleats next. I think I started to yesterday, folded something around, did some unpicking. I think I've got it squared away with. We'll take a look. And yeah, got all sorts of stuff. First things first, finish up what we started. I wouldn't even know where to start with all this stuff. Okay, let's go. There we go. Oh, hello, Mona. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It was so much fun to chat. I hope you're resting and having a good day. You know, back at piping making. The roll is not empty yet. Yeah, later I gotta go plant some flowers, plant some tomatoes, do some weeding. The garden needs a little bit. I keep poking around to see if there's more summer squash or pumpkin growing. There's this one seed that I keep sticking back in the hole and it just doesn't work. I should not do that with my own. Two Lake Phoenix, the compilations of all the things that could be made of things that you probably shouldn't have said or gestures you probably should not have done, even in today's show. Oh, can't take them back now. Yeah, it's a slightly better view. Yeah, so I think those are just firm cardboard from tool that I cut up for other projects, but I like the spool size. It's finding nice. I'm gonna have to start getting a lathe and practicing wood turning so I can get nice wooden spools again in a larger size. I don't have the space or the electricity for that. Okay, just a few more Phoenix, just a little bit longer, then we can do something else. I'm getting bored. We're so close to having the spool be empty, and then I can roll up the whole thing rather than having 1.5 messes. I can have working. So we will carry on our squidgy in that one. I didn't make good contact, so it never mind, Phoenix. You can just sew. It's fine. It's okay. And sometimes preferable. Yep, and this is how piping is made. In between projects, if you don't know what to do but you need to set up the machine, consider making yards and yards of piping for no good reason. For a good reason. You'll thank yourself later when you look and you're like, I need piping in this color. Look, I did that. This strip is cut very narrowly and we are not doing a very good job. Now, it does feel a little bit funny for it to be June and I've got a sweater and a hat on. I guess technically 2 sweaters and a hat on because one's just the arms and the other one is just the vest sections. Between 2 sweaters, I have the equivalent of one garment. Loki's just sleeping away, sawing logs over there. Maybe when we're done with this, also some straight lines on that funny little plaid piece, because it looks like I've got some random spools sitting in front of me. So, and these little black ones, I don't know who these are made for. Nobody who really sews, because there's hardly any on there. The tension is terrible, and I need to not be. Actually, I've been much better if I see them at the thrift store. I'm like, no, you are not worth my headache. You can be somebody else's problem. Spool. You're out of here. Quiet, gastric gremlins. I have fed you. It's not time for a feed again. You need to hush up. We have none of that quite yet. Carrying on. What did I have? Do I have anything good? Oh, that was funny too. What? Ay, ay, ay. Colin Kaepernick, I guess, has a name. Is that what his name is? Whatever. Casper. Whatever. The football guy with the fro. That's. Whatever. You know. If you. Whatever. Has an AI company that is now working with the Portland Public Schools. Like, who the. I don't even have words. It's so stupid. Ah, old-fashioned books. Glad I still have a couple. Not as many as I used to have. Or whatever it is. Oh yeah, I need to go. I've got some flax seeds that have been sitting in the fridge. I haven't used them, but are they still good for growing? Maybe we'll have to find out. Because why not have a flax field? But I am gonna need to figure out a different. I am not a weaver. I don't have a loom. I love looking at it. I don't know. I think I need some more people to enlist into this operation. I can't do this all myself. First things first. Work on our stash. Transform it from one thing to a next thing. Oh, the petunias I transplanted the other day look so good in their new bed. The ones that are blooming are still blooming nicely. Hopefully they continue to do so. The not Easter lilies are also so close to blooming. Oh, I can't so soon. Now we're back in the stitches, I think. Getting the joints sometimes is a little fiddly, but always works out. Oops. Oh, that's good. If I remember to leave the needle down and catch a little bit and then refold over that. And out. Who's gonna run out first? The spool of thread or the roll of piping? I'm gonna not be sure. As satisfying as it would be if they both ran out at the same time, probably not gonna happen. Let's find out momentarily. Okay. Stuck. There we go. Release. I'm putting myself to sleep with the sweet sounds of the machine today. We're doing so good. Oh, amazing. We are the best. Oh, that's what I got to put on the list. Winterska Peters. Ooh, the Peter break. Oh, yeah. Got in a day. Oh, that spinny thing. The sweet sounds of metal that needs to be lubricated, but having no way to get to what needs to be done. Spectacular. Yep, nothing fancy, just piping. Yards and yards of piping. Oops. Alright, it's a good thing we're almost done with this because our stitching is really falling apart. Sheesh. No wonder Mr. Singer doesn't let us inside on the studio floor. No, you are not allowed into the store. Crosstown, past the railroad tracks, next to the creek. Here, you can sew where no one can ever see or hear. Spool is going to be down first. And on that, let's roll back up what we've got. Actually, let's trim the cording guts. Manage that. We'll leave this last little bit. And huzzah! We're going to be here rolling for a while. Just a little bit of time. Nice sitting on it too. All right, we have this much that we made. Yay, cording for later. Okay, that's next. Oops, I'm gonna throw stuff overboard. And let's stitch on this one for a little bit. Oops. Let's use up this horrible little yellow. I still have, maybe for hand sew, these are like such a stupid size of spool. There's nothing there. I know, but Phoenix, you're also the kid who's like, I want to use up my conventional one, so I just have giant industrial spools of all the colors. 5,000 yards of all the colors, please. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Actually. All right, let's put a regular foot on. Here you are. Do you have a good nap, Loki? I know, he's going for a checkup tomorrow. Hopefully he just follows his treats into his crate. But so far, the other two have had their checkups. Everybody's got a clean bill of health for this year. All right. Let's stitch on some yellows. Hey, Trouble. What are you thinking, dude? What? You gonna keep me company, or are you just gonna be mean on me? I'm not gonna do anything that sounds like I'm shaking a snack sack yet, though, so... yeah. off my straw. Come on. Yes. Yes, show stealer. Sit your fanny down. Good job. Good job. They would prefer it if you would show your eyes this way. I know, they don't give you snacks through the camera. Oh. He's made friends with the mic stand. Why don't you do that over here on this side, dude? Like, you're so mean to them. Your fans are here adoring on you, and you are, like, just off camera. Just like, trouble, trouble. Oh, the kid act. Hey, boys! Loki, he's not doing... What? Hey! Get over here! Hey! It's not time for snacks yet. We have met none of our metrics, and that's... And you've not performed... Oh, wait. Am I on it? What the... Hey! There's... Ay, ay, ay. They're having fisticuffs over there. Over... Oh, that's right. My eyes are just like, something's wrong. Everything's fine. Oh, hey Jess, welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope things are good. Oh, it was so much fun hanging out yesterday. Thanks for sending me the link. Did your team win? How did it go? I don't understand the hockey, the puck sports, all sports. I don't understand. But I finished a whole bunch of piping. Decided to use up a couple of these really annoying spools. I wonder if I should put... Oh, you're just getting home from work? Good. Ow. I need to, but I wonder if this will just help make things a little bit differently even. Oh, good. Oh, yay! I just look to the walking foot just to see, because my tension on this project has not been the most uniform, and there's bobbles and pulls and funny business. Actual flip. Yeah, how? I hope the microphone did not pick up that awesome growl, but actually, I kind of hope it did. Yep, that was my stomach. I've already eaten. There's no reason for me to be this grouchy. Oh man, you were so... Oh. Well, he was sleeping. He picked a fight. Now there's nobody. Oh, but... Oh, God. Cat fur in my lips gloss. I'm glad I switched to the walking foot for this project. It's so fun how many of the even newer ones have attachments, as long as it fits, and many of them. It requires your machine to have a pre-existing zigzag capability with the needle movement. It will never work. Dude, you're not going outside! Oh, fun! I know, getting your nails done, doing your nails is super hard to type. And I refuse to talk to my devices to chat. So I have to type or make myself type. Ooh, I hope are you doing something pretty? I'm glad everybody is not, folks around here know better than to be like, Phoenix, look at your nails, they're so gross. I don't care, but then I'll do my nails in the same number of people. At some point I'll be like, Phoenix, look at how horrible you are when you do this. You should just go fuck off, do your own nails. Just no worries. Sounds like a fun time. You need to work on your pedicure. I have never gone and had a professional my nails done. No thanks. Too gross. I don't want people touching me there. Too expensive. Holy moly. I'm gonna sell off this bigger yellow spool. I've got another one of these little ones, but do I want to? Oh, if I just use them up now, then I won't have to pretend that there's. They won't be there for later. I know, if I'm gonna do my nails for the weekend shows, I have to do it like Friday night because I wash my hands so much, and I found very few nail polishes that stand up to the Phoenix wear and tear because I'm always like banging myself. They just don't last. I know, me too, Jess. I try to do everything myself. Yeah. I don't like the prices. I would rather practice the skill and first is I'd rather just practice the skill. And second, I can't just stand the prices. Especially now that I've transitioned to a somewhat more high maintenance hairstyle upkeep. I don't have $300 every 6 weeks to go to the beauty salon to get my hair done. Fuck that shit. No. I refuse. No, I will do it myself. Super duper you troublemaker. Trouble is being troublesome. Being mean to Loki. He's a jackass. Stop looking at the door like that. Sunflowers. Sunshine. It's sunflower flavored. What?
Yeah, that's what it says.
What the? What in the ever living? What do sunflowers? I know what sunflower seeds taste like. Yes, bring this over. Let's try something brands new to my taste buds and my eye sockets. My retinas. What am I even seeing? Ooh, enjoy your nap, Jess.
It says on the box, 0 calories, 0 sugar equals innocence. I don't really know.
What does that even mean?
Here we go, Mr. Hand.
Sunshine. What does sunshine taste like?
Oh, it tastes like water.
Citrus, lemon, with a hint of pollen.
Yeah. Yeah, it tastes like flowers.
All right, there you have it. La Croix sunshine with a hint of pollen. Exactly. Mona, I'm not always very good, but I pretend I can do my own nails. And then sometimes Dove tells me, Phoenix, it looks like a 5-year-old did your nails. And I say, shut up. Are you going to do my nails for me? To which case he usually says, no. And which I return, then shut up. Oh my God, look at
pepperoni. Jumbo.
Well, that's quite the log of meat you have. He's poking me with meat logs. Don't put that away. Oh, goodness gracious. You and your meat logs. I don't know if the internet really needed that clippable moment.
I'll suck it up.
Hey, boys, can you please stop that? With a lot of things, at least with my nails, once I found some cheapo practice.
How ridiculous is that?
Oh my God, seafood boil.
Yes. Corn on the cob, raw shrimp, and dewy sausage, mussels, skinned potatoes, and butter seasoned packet.
That's right, but we're having salmon, right?
This will go with it.
We have to have our salmon.
We'll go with it.
Because I know a guy who gets salmon who has salmon rights. Alright, let's get back to sewing. Unless you're here, do you want to talk for 2 minutes? You're being an asshole, and now you won't cover for me. I don't. Just sit here while I run to take care of these floating molars, and then just don't make them all leave any more than they've already left.
All right.
Don't scare them.
Okay.
Did you get a crate?
No, that's one thing. Well, I did not get a new cat crate for Loki since he's ruined his cat crate and he needs to go to the veterinarians tomorrow. Who am I with? Oh, so blessed by Jess. How you doing? Let's see. Yes, Loki goes to the vet tomorrow for a quick checkup. Everybody's been fine. Got some new cat food today. Always a joy to go shopping. I know, I'm the true house husband who loves to go shopping, especially for groceries. My favorite thing to do. Yeah. Sewing, I know nothing about. So nothing new with me. I'm more interested in the intricate designs of these scissors. These are very nice scissors. Mona did what? Oh, no. And yes, Phoenix Electra is doing quite a job, quite a number on these stitching. Personally, I don't hear enough bitching to wet my whistle. But,
Alright, did you get our tails nuked?
yes, everybody ran for the.
Of course they did.
Okay.
Get out of my chair now, dear. Thanks, you. Alright, sorry for that brief interruption. I'm back. You're stuck with me instead. Oh, hey, boys! Alright, let's get my... Oh yeah, he really did do a number on you guys. Oh. I hate these little squirrels. Like half meat, you know what? I don't know. I was gonna say something and then I got distracted. I'll just stitch for a little bit longer, Stomach. If you're gonna be bad, making me grumpy and distracted, we don't have to do a long shot. We'll just let me stitch a little bit longer. I don't want to be distracted again. This piece just keeps getting funnier and funnier. Hopefully good pressing will do something and it'll be fine. Yeah, I keep thinking some of these random scrappy art pieces of things, little clutch, handbags. I think we're gonna play in that direction a little bit. Amongst all of our gajillion other things that we're thinking of. I'm so glad the school is almost empty. I get all the plants and leaders before it gets too hot. I'm just distracted today. So the first thing is stitch. The bitching comes second. First you gotta make sure you're stitching. Oh, God. Oh, hey, can you stop ripping that entire roll of paper towel apart? Hey, could you please stop that? That little dude really loves ripping apart rolls of paper towel if given the opportunity. You know what? My most favorite thing he also does it with my pattern paper. If I accidentally leave the roll out, I'll just go palm on it, kicking it and biting it. Oh, that cat. Alright, I need a new color. Pink. Where's this? How do I free this? Who sells? This is like wrapped. I had to find the end, like it's a brand new spool. This spool is so tiny. Who does a project where this is the only amount of thread you need? Like, who are you? Oh right, Phoenix, not everybody does like 100 yards of rolled hems at a time. Well, let's see how far this spool takes me, or I get bored and change to a different color. Whichever comes first. Let's go. Yeah, he was destroying on them. Yeah, he just now. Yeah. Tornado right now. It's nice with all the fussy projects to mix it up with something monotonous, but it turns out spectacular. I like the look of those different embroidered hand stitch techniques. I'm just not in the mood for doing hand stitching like that, so I'm like, how can I have a similar impression but with the machine? Slightly faster gratification. But to be honest, I just enjoy this process. Makes me just sitting with the machine just makes me happy. Ah, they are finished. Not the greatest, but done. Hey, perfect. And that's what the little like the Q-tip at the end once everything's dry. My hard part also waiting until they're dry enough before I start to touch stuff. I just can't sit still long enough. Like, I want to be touching and moving and doing something, and waiting for my nails to be dried is so... like, dart units, you just have to sit still and not touch anything. But I don't know, like to. Oh, I'm sure they're spectacular. Maybe I'll do my nails for next week, and now that I've got a whole week to think about how to do it. Yeah, this crazy little plaid patchwork thingy. It's not patchwork. Is it patchwork? Oh, whatever. Silliness. Fun and monotonous and keeping me out of trouble, so we'll keep searching on it. Just wasn't in the mood to work on my clothes right now. We'll go through at some point about my cargo pants, the projects that we've started, figure out what needs to be finished, and then get myself collected to finish those things. Mona, I couldn't do the regular, but I'm a big smudger. I need to. Oh, you're teaching yourself gel. That weirds me out. All that UV are on my nails. Yeah, I hope that works out. People seem to really like it, or it seems to last longer. I'm not. You'll have to share your experiences over time. Give us a review in a couple weeks. I just also need to I like keeping my nails extra short, so I don't like those like overly fancy long nail dude looks. Just not my style. Oh, trouble, my trouble. Yay. That cat is something else. There's no sleeping in with that cat. 10 minutes to 7. Jojo. Oh god, the cat alarm is going off again. Did the same thing yesterday also. Alright. Okay, fine. I guess we'll be excited to start the day, figure out what we're gonna sew on the show later, and have some coffee. Here we are. Also, I wonder, I think sometimes it's not just my stitches being funny, but that the little fabric scraps not all pressed down nicely and are all being pulled and misshapen a little bit. So hopefully a really hot, steamy press at the end of this will be a good thing. Ah, your nails are split from constant brittle. Ooh, that sounds yucky too. If I was better about keeping my nails nice, not from chipping, I think I do them more often. Oh, but then I'm like bread making. Whatever. I do it. I like it. I don't do it. It's fine. Don't want you all to have these expectations that Phoenix always does it, because that's the only thing I do every day right now is breathe. Pretty much it. Everything else is extra. Yeah, thank goodness no brittle nails for me at the moment. Just my heart is cold and brittle. We try to keep it there. Oh, but I finished my silk pants. Yes, the hems are not quite even. Decided for sewing at home during the summertime, it doesn't matter. Lightweight, sorry silk pants. 10 out of 10 gonna be my summer sewing apparel. Yeah, because this is gonna be great when it's 85 million degrees and the sun is coming in, and I'm not gonna need the studio lights because we're gonna have the awesomeness that is natural daylight. Oh, to me, it's gonna be spectacular. It's a good thing there's a curtain to diffuse it because I'm afraid that oh my god, Phoenix gets sunburned from sitting in the window. Wouldn't that be unfortunate? Phoenix, did you brush your hair today? No, I've got hat hair, but the hat on my glasses is squeezing too much. Everything's just I'm just uncomfortable right now. I'm not in pain, I'm just in discomfort. Oh, I used to be able to see. Oh. Oh, maybe if I just heat up the frames, I can reshape them a little bit. They're good, but I could use a little bit more room for my fat head. But then with everybody having these like big frames, now I want to get circles. Old-fashioned, old-timey, like little circle frames. Just to mix everything up. Trying to decide. But then also trying to decide if I'm gonna get some new reading glasses. Should we just get like a 2.0 in case we need a big magnification and to prepare for the possible future of needing that level of magnification? I knew this day would come, this time would be here, but it's also kind of annoying. Oh yeah, so here's where we've got the more stitches. So I just am going over the material with blocks of one color to the next color. There's the other side. So it gives it this like interesting plaid like. Oh, happy sewing. You're gonna go rest. You enjoy your rest too. Yeah, it is a sleepy day. I'm ready for my nap too. Just like putting myself. Oh, I said that earlier. The machine is just like lulling me into la la land. And then cats start fighting, and I'm like, oh, what's wrong again? Not do your hair. We'll just stitch for a little longer. Let's leave some room for my penis so I can stay a little bit at the machine and get some like just quiet. Only stitches. just a quiet afternoon, quiet Sunday, so full of stitches. Making new things from odds and ends of things. Time for Christmas songs, Phoenix. Don't touch it. Thought I heard the bottom run out. I don't think, not soon, not yet. And I'm trying to see, because I did sew stitch some general like outlines, so I'm just going to do a couple more passes with this in this direction. And since you've not used this shade in the opposite direction, we'll switch a little in that orientation. Maybe right here. We'll see what I feel like. I move my plants around so I get distracted. I look up towards the camera, but also see my radiant little plant table, and it just makes me really excited. I have these sweet little metal lanterns from my sibling. I can't always have them show off, and they're fabulous, but I've got some little succulents stuck in there, so they look super cute. Those like Moroccan lamps. I really enjoy that geometric, mosaic, orderly theme that is that aesthetic. Oh. It's kind of similar to like the Slavic too. You know, maybe I just need more artwork carpets hanging on the walls. That's what we don't have. How can we pretend that we are from Slavic peoples without carpets on the walls? Yeah, actually, do you have a hanging art quilt in the other room? So that, take that back. We're doing it, just not in my private space, not my public space. Yeah, so I'm kind of varying how the distance between each row of stitches. I don't want them to be like exactly on top of each other, because then you wouldn't be able to see the material underneath. So it's close, but not like completely on top of each other. We're not doing satin stitches. We're just like pretending to shade in gently. With ours. I know, we're super chatty today. Like, ran out of topics. I don't know. Everything's all stupid and annoying and continues to leave me with what am I supposed to be doing? It's like we're learning from the past, we're seeing how it's being played in the now time, but what to actionably do with that? And I hard to see on a really cellular level what that concerns. See how after a numbers game enough where something feels and becomes disruptive, but makes you roundabout talking without actually saying anything. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Which direction? Do, 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 That's what ends up looking really fancy, but just takes bajillions of minutes of time. Oodles of minutes. And rinse and repeat. And switch, and then next switch. Oh, we are terrible today, guys. You should just stick to the stitches, kids. Stick to the stitches. Oh, we're not even doing that. Very good. Here. All over the place with these things. Strap in, bumpy ride, turbulence ahead. Yeah, I'll have to spend some time later working on the Mama's necklace paint. I might get sorted, get that work done, finish the red flowers Wednesday. Sure, why not? See if we can get that all. Get that out by July. Yeah, let's give ourselves a real deadline. Or the delay prizes. Oh, so many words today, Phoenix. You are skilled with so many words. Switch. Oh, I am super annoyed. I tried to look in Instagram in the settings how to turn off this. You've scrolled for too many posts. If you keep annoying me, I'm gonna just stop looking at you at all and uninstall you from Instagram. Like, you have no right to tell me how long I've been on your app. You don't have to think for me. I'm an adult. Just leave me alone. Oh. Yeah. Whatever. Probably this is for a few more minutes. I know I've been short the past couple shows, but I'll be back. You can't get rid of me. Just need to regroup a little bit. Hello, Nancy. Welcome. I think you might be repping the chat for the YouTubes right now. We've had a Rolodex of folks, and I've been super chatty this afternoon. Oh, but how are you today? I hope your making is going well. I'm back on this lab project for a little bit. I finished a whole bunch of typing earlier. And yeah, that's what we're working on today. Just some random stitching for a little bit longer, and yeah, super chatty. Oh, Ian, I'm holding my shoulder. Relax, hands. Drop your shoulders. There you go. Shut me up at your ears. My ears. I hope you're having a good crafty day. Oh, I keep looking for again. My hair's in my way, and I'm looking, thinking there's cats who are gonna come visit me right now. No, it's not really them. It's just me. distracting myself again. I guess if I get bored with this one, maybe we'll put in some yards and yards of rolled hem for ruching. Now that I've started making that ruching, I can't keep coming up with more and more ideas to play with it. Let's make a pair of a rosette jacket. Let's make blueberries. Let's do this. Let's do that. First step, 500 yards of ruched velvet. Okay. Well, if I just didn't have to have a day job and all I had to do was show up and sew. We'll keep working it. The walking foot for this project really has improved my satisfaction and decreased the funny pulliness that was happening on some of the edges. That, and I've also just been trying to make sure that I don't catch the very edge of the fabric when I start each row. So partly it's the only thing. Row after row. Oh, did I have it right here? Kind of impression where we people stitching plaid. So I sketched one, and now we're stitching our not quite plaid, our impressions of plaid. We'll go with that. I'm so excited that I'm pretty sure I think I saw flowers on my habanero pepper, and I'm very excited for that. That's true. I should probably let me stitch for a little bit longer also because I need to go do some stuff. I gotta take care of some work in the garden while it's cool out and not too sunny. Especially because it really is going to be like 30 degrees hotter next weekend. These plants need it. To have the best shot, they need to get stuck in now. Here I was thinking I was going to do buttonholes tonight, but no, I don't feel like it. That project just won't be finished. The buttonhole is right there. Hey Loki, do you want to come say hello? You want to come say hey? Would you like to, can you do your mesmer act? You gonna mesmerize me? You gonna mesmerize Dr. Aiden tomorrow when you go see her and she's gonna be like, oh, look at those eyes. Come on, Loki. They think I'm hallucinating, talking to no one. Loki, you're making us look bad. I think people don't think you actually exist. Come on. Fine. Just make it seem like I'm talking to myself again. Alright, dude. I know. You're right. You think we should have had snacks? We probably should have. I'm just disappointed. Maybe we'll have snacks later. It'll be called dinner time. There really is another kid next to me. He's just not showing up right now. Hey. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Why don't you come sing them songs? Come on. Come here. Come here. Loki. Hey. Loki. Alright. You'd have 100% success rate if you come visit me on the table right now. Alright, no snacks for you. Nancy, I'm enjoying listening to your machine. I just got my yard mowed and wasn't going to do it until tomorrow, but they are calling for rain and storms tomorrow. You gotta take it when the going is good. Yeah, absolutely. I think we're gonna work on mowing the lawn later too, or that's on the list of outside tasks. You can't mow the lawn when it's wet, so you gotta mow when the grass is dry. That's the words we'll go with. I do love this machine. If I get bored talking, then I just hypnotize myself listening to it. I have other machines, and I enjoy them mostly, but this one, pardon me. Excuse me. Oh man. All right, I'm back from that. My grandma had an electric machine, but she always sewed on her treadle also, and there's just something about it. Again, with this. Oh my god! Sorry for your ear holes. Holy moly! I'm just for the back 40 to get mowed again because the grasses are starting to bloom, and that is for my allergies does not like it. Oh man, we've been doing so good this year. When we do different embroidery techniques, this machine is nice too because you're forced to slow down and I have better success. Oh my god, when I'm not sneezing through the entire show. Thank you. Sorry for everybody's ear holes. Holy moly. That was quite the nose tickle I've got going on right now. Again, holy moly ball sacks. Alright. If I'm gonna keep sneezing, I'm just gonna call the show so I can not torture everybody's ears. Oh gosh, darn it all. All right, 10 more minutes. We're gonna stitch for 10 more minutes. Or something like that. Let's stitch for a little bit longer. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Oh, and my note. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, let me get to the end of this row. Then we might call it a show for today, because my nose is trying to run away with me. I'm not prepared for that, and I forgot what I was going to say next. Ah, holy shoes or snaps! Alright, boys and girls. Let me... Let's free this thread. Let me hold up to the big front camera what we've been stitching on. All right, boys and girls. Oh, that was caused by saying mowing. Exactly. I'm having some contact allergy stuff from mowing, and I need to take care of this schnozzle that's trying to run away from my mouth, but my face. Oh, but thank you. Well, welcome to the first time at the circus being in the peanut gallery. Guess who, Nancy? Hopefully we haven't scared you off. I'll be back Wednesday at 3 p.m. for more sewing, because we're here 3 times a week. Saturday, Sunday at noon p.m. Pacific, and Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Somewhere between 2 and 3 hour shows until I get bored or whatever I feel like. But all right, boys and girls, I need to go deal with this schnozzle. Everybody, have a good day. Don't laugh at others unless you've laughed at yourself. And let's remember how to make stuff. I'll see you back here on Wednesday. All right, TTFN. Bye.